CB News.
All right, so this news is brought to you by Metal Gear Informer, is where we get all our news from. It's our news source. I constantly check it all the time, Twitter and sometimes in the website. But if you guys want to read the news or if you're more like reading into articles and stuff, then you can go into Metal Gear Informer. So Kojima, he launched his new YouTube channel, which is called HideoTube.
Very subtle. Very
subtle. So his first episode just came out, and it shares his top 10 movies of 2015. So I'm going to go down the list. But before I read you the list, have you read this or no?
I've actually seen the episode.
You've seen the episode?
I've seen the episode.
Oh, okay. So do you remember who was number one?
I don't remember. I know he mentioned 007.
Okay.
But I don't remember which one was number one on. So.
All right. Well, guess which one was number one.
I don't know. Deadpool?
All right. That came out in 2016.
Yeah. Yep. Well, now I'm exposed. That's it. You guys know I don't watch movies.
Deadpool was awesome, though. It was really good. All right. So the 10th one is Star Wars The Force Awakens was his 10th favorite movie of 2015, which is pretty weird because I would think it would be probably in
top 5.
Yeah, for sure. Next one is Fires on the Plane. Never heard of it. Next is Straight Outta Compton. Amazing movie. Very, very good movie. Next one is The Intern.
The Intern, I've heard of that. It's with Robert De Niro and Anna Hathaway. Never seen it though.
Cool. Okay. Shaun the Sheep, the movie. That's number 6.
Shaun the Sheep.
All right. 5 is Nightcrawler. Okay, cool. 4 is Locke. Perfect.
Right.
3rd is Kingsman: The Secret Service.
I actually want to see that movie.
Yeah?
I haven't seen it yet at all. So
okay. 2nd is Whiplash. I think Whiplash is a musical movie. I'm not sure. It's like I think I've seen it before. Let me see.
Huh.
We are currently Googling.
Whiplash.
Yes, it is the music movie, but it says here it came out 2014. So probably in Japan it came out like later.
Nah, I doubt that.
All right. Number 1, which I'm not surprised about because he tweets about it all the time, is Mad Max Fury Road. That is number 1. That is a fantastic movie. The way it was shot it's beautiful. Guillermo del Toro did not make that movie because George Miller made that movie. And he did a fantastic job on capturing like the essence of the movie and just like the threatening scenes and like everything was just so cool. The first 15 minutes of the movie makes you want to like throw up, make a sandwich, come back and like, I don't know, but it makes you go crazy. So, the next Kojima news we have is something that Cliff Bleszinski tweeted out. Says, Kojima wanted to work with Cliff Bleszinski on Silent Hill, but he declined. Cliff Bleszinski, obviously the video game designer behind games such as Gears of War, Unreal, Jack the Rabbit, Jack Jazz Rabbit, and a friend of Kojima's, revealed on Twitter that Kojima approached him to help create Silent Hills. Kojima once told me, this is quote, Kojima once told me he wanted a new Silent Hill with him together out of LA. I was flattered, but I declined. I don't like LA. I love new IP, and I would have effed up Silent Hills. End quote. That's what he said. Honestly, I would have not done the franchise justice. I'm a shooty guy. Okay, cool. So,
I wonder what Kojima saw in him.
Yeah.
That he would want to work with him on a horror story.
I don't know. Kojima's very smart. Maybe he sees things in people, but probably not, not this one. Cliff Bleszinski, like he said, he's a shooty guy. So,
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about this? How do you think that would have turned out? Cover base,
Cover
Silent
base,
Hills.
shooting zombies.
With chainsaws.
Just a bloody bath.
Yeah.
It's not
wall
gonna
bouncing,
be,
like.
It's not going to be such a Silent Hill afterwards.
No.
There's just gonna be explosions
everywhere.
Pieces of flesh
Everywhere. Although Cliff Bleszinski is now working on a new game called Lawbreakers. He has a new studio called Boss Key Studios. So he's working on that now. He doesn't have a release date, but that is only coming out on PC for now, so far. He hasn't mentioned anything about consoles. I mean, he has, but he says, it's only coming out on PC so far.
Right, okay, all right.
Yep. What about you? What do you got
for
Metal Gear news?
We have to stop doing that.
Yep.
So, in Metal Gear news, we've got the Wonderfest 2016. Actually, it showcased a lot of its Metal Gear merchandise. We've got action figures, little cute toys, things like that, models, and then very serious toys from Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. If I see here, I see, Solid Snake. You've got Venom Snake, because I noticed the scars. You've got Raiden, who even thinks about him anymore. And then you got Sahelanthropus. I actually said that right the first time.
Nice.
Yeah,
and
all
it
right.
looks extremely well done.
It looks really well done. They've got the base form in which it's like hunched back and the face is forward, and then they got the standing one with the sword in its hand.
The Metal Gear Solid 1 Rex look.
Yeah, it looks like Rex in that one. But I mean, these toys look great, or rather models, because I know some people get offended by that. I'm also looking at a very serious version of Venom Snake.
Yeah,
in
extreme
its full attire. Extreme detail, very good. And then I've got Raiden in the ninja suit, all gray.
Is that Metal Gear 4 ninja suit? Yeah.
It is it? No, it's Revengeance.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So these all look amazing. You guys should go check it out. It seems like they're going to be on sale, and of course the Quiet model is also there. Oh, look at that! You got Gray Fox.
Wow, that looks really good.
That looks amazing. Check it out in Metal Gear Informer. Also in Metal Gear News, now Japanese fans can now collect MGS5 inspired coasters in new Big Boss X Boss campaign. Konami, if you're listening, would you mind sending us some coasters from Japan?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome.
Some here,
Yeah. We would buy drinks even when we're not thirsty, just to put them on our table.
On the coaster. Bring it to North America.
Do it now. Okay. So you guys can collect various coasters, have various designs. You got one with the Fox unit, the XOF unit.
So if you're a Japanese listener, you can get these.
We know you're out there. We see the statistics. We see the stats. You're listening to us. You could send it to.
Yeah. So if you like to donate to us.
If you like to donate, please send us an email. We will give you an address. But these coasters look pretty good. What do you think of your design there?
Looks pretty cool. It just, I've never been a coaster guy, but it just sucks that it's not coming to North America.
I've never been a coaster guy until Metal Gear was on it.
There you go. There it is.
You know, Xbox wasn't that good until Metal Gear came out on it.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all.
I don't know about that.
Halo is like...
We're not here to talk about Halo.
You're right. But the thing about Halo
Moving
is that...
on. In other news, Konami details Cloaked in Silence DLC and also map Azure Mountain. So
right, from what we spoke of last week.
Yes.
Right.
So we've already given 2 other details, like on Coral Complex or Rust Palace.
Rust Palace, yeah.
And we've explained how it is. This one is more of an open field. All you have are rocks, and there's even this hill where you can get a massive vantage point. You can just see everything. It looks great. It's really outdoors. It's kind of like it. It's not like a jungle feel, but there's a lot of places where you can run around, and very little places where you can hide behind. Have you seen? Look at that. We even got tents.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, we got tents and broken down buildings. I mean, this one was supposed to be modeled after the battlefield in which you face Quiet.
Okay.
but they've added like a lot more stuff. I think they took off the river.
It looks like a mixture of Africa and Afghanistan.
It does. It does. It looks great. Looks great, honestly. This DLC comes out in March.
Still no date.
Still no date. So, but I don't know if you saw our post on Facebook or on Twitter. It's actually fairly cheap. It's going to be €3.99, which means if you've heard episode, what was it, 11?
12.
If you heard episode 12, we said $5.
We did.
So
we called it.
Konami's listening.
Yes.
Konami's listening to us, guys. It is going to be about $5. Or if you're interested in the whole, the appearance pack, the hero packs, stuff like that, it'll cost you a little more, but it won't be that much.
Yeah. But everything together, which is the Cloaked and Silence DLC pack, is going to be $5, which is a perfect price point for this.
Yeah.
Perfect price point.
They're really trying to get on our good side here.
Yeah. I honestly thought they were going to go for $10, $15.
We did say that. Yeah. I thought it was going to be like 15 minimum.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I didn't think they would go this low, and I am so glad that they did. Much props to you, Konami, for deciding to make this move and trying to get on, the good side of people.
Yeah.
And of course, Metal Gear Online will introduce Sabotage mode to this DLC. And so, if you don't know what Sabotage is, it's basically, well, let me explain it to you like this. There's an attacking team and a defending team, almost like Capture the Disc or Cloak and Dagger. Except you're not cloaked. At least from what I've read, you're not cloaked. Yeah, and your job is to either dismantle the missile or Fulton the missile. Now, of course, if you decide to Fulton it, people can shoot it down, of course.
Yeah.
But if you decide to dismantle it, that'll take a lot longer. So you got two teams. One is defending. One is trying to get this. It's kind of like FOB, but live. So how do you feel about this new mode?
This is very cool. They did say that they were going to add more modes and DLC modes and stuff when the game came out. But it's good to see that they're still applying new modes and stuff. I want to see, honestly, this is cool and all, but I want to see like a free roam, do whatever you want kind of mode. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto, where it's just like a free mode, do whatever you want kind of stuff. That would be pretty cool.
How would that look to you, though?
It would look exactly how Grand Theft Auto would look. So let's say 16-player, 32-player max inside of the Metal Gear Solid 5 map, right? So like the Metal Gear Solid 5 map, and you have 16 players inside, and you can do whatever you want. And let's say you have different bases and stuff like that, where it's like your base kind of thing, or your mother base, or whatever. And you could just roam around, hunt animals. But the catch is you have different players inside of the map.
Would they be against each other, or would they be helping each other? Would they be able to kill one another?
In Grand Theft Auto, it's like everyone's against each other. You can shoot, you can kill if you want, but that's just totally up to you. And you could maybe like get gear, like you shoot them down and you get their gear and stuff. Maybe multiplayer points. That'd be cool. What do you think about that?
I really don't. Personally, I can't see it. I can't see it happening only because Grand Theft Auto, you can see it happening because it's an actual city. You got people, you got cars. It's everyone in Metal Gear Solid 5 is military, is your enemy. There's just there's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's nothing more to go into. There's nothing. It's just, what are you really gonna do? Take down a base together? I mean, they've got to make some pretty big, if there was
That'd
a
be
mode,
pretty fun.
If there was a specific mode in which the base was like super big.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the airport or anything. The airport was big, just super big to explore.
I don't know. I guess I always dreamed of teaming up with someone playing Metal Gear. Imagine doing like some side ops together with someone.
You need to go back to Peace Walker.
Well, yeah. Aside from like the PlayStation Portable ones, having stuff like on the online features now with the consoles, there's never been something where you could just team up aside from like team deathmatch, tackling missions and stuff. Peace Walker has done it with the consoles, like on Xbox 360 and PS3. But I want to see something tackled with this game. You know, let's see, maybe let's take down Quiet together or whatever and stuff. Like, that'd be pretty cool.
I guess we'll see what they do in the future.
Yeah.
This game is still long from being dead.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But to move on. So, we've got Donna Burke performing Sins of the Father live. I checked it out. She did a good job. She did a very good job. You guys can check it out in Metal Gear Informer. She's doing her thing, and it sounds great.
It's awesome.
Yeah. You should.
I haven't checked it out. No.
You should check it out.
Yeah.
You should check it out. But that's about it for Metal Gear news, guys.
Right.
These DLCs are coming out soon in March. Are you excited? Let us know on Twitter. Let us know on Facebook. Please email us. You know, what are you looking forward to in these maps, in this new DLC? Are you looking forward to using Quiet? Are you buying this DLC?
Yeah. I'm definitely getting it.
I think with the price point, I mean, I have PS3. Don't know if it's going to come out for that.
I think it will.
I think it will, but if it does, I'll get it, I guess. I am excited about it, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, me too.
But mostly when I play it, I'm at your house anyway on the Twitch stream.
So we'll play it there. We'll debut it whenever it comes out.
yeah, we will definitely. Again, you can also follow us on Twitch. We're there too. Just
every Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
9 p.m. is your time.
All right. Tips with Arnaldo.